see my
Met you, I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
Hey guys, it's iBrian 2.0 with another video, but this time it's going to be a different video than usual.
It's not going to be a vlog, it's not going to be any challenge. It's going to be scary story or story time. So,
But today's video is just a story that I been posting on. If you follow me on social media, I posted it. And this has happened to me for 2 years now, but it's rare. Like, it doesn't happen to me too much. Anyways, let's get on to the story. As you guys know, I get scared easily. So when this happened to me, I got super scared the first time I've ever experienced it. And if you guys have ever experienced sleep paralysis, it's so scary. There's this documentary on Netflix that I saw the other day, and they were talking about that some people see demons, some people see ghosts, some people see their relatives that died, some weird stuff. But I'm not one of those persons. I don't see things, I don't hear things, I just feel it. So the first time it happened to me was I was in bed, I was going to sleep, and then I remember feeling something having its weight, like someone was sitting on you, on your chest, and it feels like they're trying to make you not breathe. Like, I was sweating, and if you don't know what sleep paralysis is, you can look it up, experience it. I can't move or talk at all. It's like someone's holding you down and like covering your mouth or something, forcing you to not talk or move. It's so scary, so creepy. But then I had my blanket over me, and I remember opening my eyes and feeling this presence right on top of me, holding me down, forcing me not to move, not to talk. I remember I was sweating and it was just the most scariest experience I've ever had in my life. For me, I remember what happens. Like, I actually remember what happened. So that was the first time it ever happened to me. And so I looked it up online and found out I was having a sleep paralysis moment. And so I was like, oh shit, I never knew about that. And so I started getting more into it, looking more information about it. And I remember a couple months went by. I thought the same exact thing was gonna happen, but this is gonna be for another video. So give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell. That night, the second time, but it wasn't sleep paralysis, this was astral projection. Do another story time about that. Hit the like button and comment down below if you want a video of me doing a story time of my astral projection. Make one. And then I remember, it hasn't happened to me like in a while. I remember when I went to go pick up, this is recent, like months ago. I think it was like last year, 2017. I remember when I went to go pick up Will, it happened again. I think it was like a week or so, or maybe 2 months. Like, I don't remember how long it was, but I remember Will was already here. We were at my mom's. We were sleeping, and I had another sleep paralysis moment. But it was really short. Like, it was like a short moment. Like, I knew, like I said, I knew what was happening. I knew it was gonna start, because when it's about to start, because you feel your toes or your body tingling. There's this like, for me, there's like, I know when it's gonna happen because I feel this tingling sensation in my body. And it's kind of like when your hand or your legs or whatever fall asleep and you move your hand, try to wake it up, and it's like this tingling sensation. That's kind of like how it feels, and that's how I know when it's gonna start, when it's gonna begin again. And so it happened again at my mom's, but that was just a short one. And then just a couple days ago, it happened again, but 2 days in a row it happened. Um, it happened this past Thursday. I was laying with my face facing the ceiling, so I was like laying like this, and Will was laying next to me. We were sleeping, and that sensation that, oh my gosh, it's gonna happen. So that's when I didn't see anything, like I told you guys. I don't see things, I don't hear things, I just feel things. So this is gonna be the creepy stuff, so get ready. Um, so that night, Thursday, this past Thursday night, and I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Um, I had another sleep paralysis moment. I couldn't move or talk. Will was asleep, and I remember this because like I said, I remember the next day I wake up and I remember what happened. Myself up. I remember I hit Will. I slammed my hand. I swung my hand, and I think I hit him on the face or on the stomach, and trying to see if I could wake up or wake him up. And I remember I was shaking. I was like having, kind of like when people have seizures. That's how I was. Like my body was like shaking. And Will even told me the next day I woke up that you were shaking. And I was like, yeah, I remember. And it was just so creepy. But the creepiest thing is that I felt someone staring, like not in front of me or like legit next to me, but I'm talking about like maybe, I want to say, because it was me and then Will, and then I remember I could see someone, not see, but feel the presence of someone behind Will. And it was like this dark shadow that I could not describe. And I remember that dark shadow was like legit facing my direction. And it was just so creepy. It was so scary. Then it happened again Friday night. This past Friday. I was sleeping on my side. I was facing the wall, and all I remember is me kicking Will. I don't know what is up with me, but all I did was I remember kicking Will. Well, first I remember seeing that dark shadow again, but this time it was closer. It was closer than it was before, and I was afraid that it was like a demon, a ghost, or whatever. I was so scared, and I couldn't move because I was on my side, and I felt the presence of that dark shadow again. I knew the person behind me was Will, but at the same time, I knew it wasn't Will because I felt the same thing I felt Thursday night was the same thing I felt on Friday night. I felt that dark shadow. I was like, and I even told Will that I'm so sorry that I kicked you, and I was really sorry, and so I hugged him. Like, I felt really bad because I didn't mean to kick him. Like it was just a reaction. Like, I wanted to wake myself up. Another story time of me having astral projection. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Hit that bell notification so you guys won't miss any of my videos. Comment down below if you guys want me to make that video, or if you guys want to see any other type of story time or challenges or whatever. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. This was my very first story time video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up, like I said. And yeah, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. And just if you have sleep paralysis, I think you know what I'm going through, because it's pretty scary. It's not something that you're proud of to have, because like for me, I was afraid that, have you guys seen I'm pretty sure you guys have, but if you guys have seen Insidious, that's how I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be like the old woman going into the darkest, and see these weird demons and all that crap. I thought I thought that was gonna happen to me, but it didn't, and I'm glad it didn't, because I don't mess with demons. I don't mess with Ouija boards. I don't mess with any of that crap. I'm not into it. Like, I'm just not that type of person that loves scary stuff like that. But like I said, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell notification. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want me to make another story time video of me talking about my astral projection or a challenge or whatever, let me know in the comments below. And I will probably make it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, be safe. And if you have sleep paralysis, I wish you the best, because honestly, it's creepy and it's super scary. So, bye guys.
Before I met you, I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.